Thank you for your support and for watching avivTarot. This is a general pick a card reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Not everything will apply. My readings are meant to be constructive and not destructive. I give readings to empower you. I will be honest in what I see and will not give you false hopes or empty promises in order to keep you happy. I will be compassionate and sensitive to your feelings and will not judge or condemn. Energies are ever changing. You are still the master of your own destiny. Hi everyone, thank you for watching avivTarot, and today we are going to do another pick a card reading, and today's pick a card reading is love related. Okay, so anything that you want to know about your love relationship right now, or your love life in general. I don't have a timeline for this reading, okay, but if something comes up, maybe we'll talk about that as far as like timeline goes. But this is just to see like a general message of your love life right now, what's going on, and to give you some maybe guidance. Okay, so I divided each of the groups into each of the piles into 4 different groups. So the upper left hand corner, so this one, and this one, that would be for the singles. So if you don't have any crushes, if you're just completely single, if you just broken up and you don't want to get back with your ex or something like that, then single, this is the pile for you. So now if you're so the upper right hand corner, okay, so the upper right hand corner are for the people who are in a situationship, or if you have some like a crush or something, okay, so you want to see where things are going and how things are right now. Okay, this is the pile, this is the group for you. So the lower left hand corner, that's for the people who are in a relationship. Obviously if you're perfectly fine, I would stay away from pick a cards, or you probably wouldn't even be here. But or if you're just curious, like, oh, what's going to happen, right? So the lower left right here, these 3, that would be for people who are in a relationship, like a steady relationship. Okay, and then now the last group right here on the lower right hand corner, this group is for people who are looking to reconcile or reconnect with a past lover. That could be your ex, that could be your XXX, whatever it is. That's just the group that's just for the groups that are looking to reconcile, reconnect, or recommunicate with someone from the past. Okay, so we'll see what the messages are. I have no idea what they are. I just drew them out. Don't know what they are. Okay, so the first card that we're going to take a look at, that would be, you can use that as a confirmation card to see if that is the pile for you. We'll take a look at your current situation, what you're in right now, and then the second card would be like a suggestion. The last oracle card would be for any additional messages. So we'll take it the combination of the cards. Okay, so we will start with pile number 1. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Timestamps are going to be in the description box below, as well as in the message box. Okay, so we will start with pile number 1. Organizing them in the order. Okay, so all right, pile number 1. Let's zoom in. Okay, so if you're pile number 1, let's take a look at what you are currently experiencing right now. So use this as a confirmation that this is the pile for you. This is the 10 of Cups. Okay, so if you're single, currently how you're feeling, I actually feel like you feel pretty good. You feel amazing. You feel completed. You feel as a whole. Maybe you've been working on yourself, so everything is really, really good for you. In fact, look at this. This is the Black Cat Tarot. So for this is 10 of Cups, which is me, which it means family, it means fulfillment, it means the end of a cycle, but it's just lots of like warm and fun time, right? I feel like with this one, who are single, you're ready for a relationship. You are very, very ready. You are ready. You're even ready for a marriage. It's not just relationship. You are ready to get married. You are ready for a commitment. Whether you're a guy or girl, you are ready. You're more than ready. And I think you feel really good about yourself too. Maybe you've rebuilt your confidence, everything. So you are in a very, very good place right now. You feel really happy. So you are drawing in very positive energy towards you. And I feel like okay. Interesting. Okay. So you are very ready for a relationship. So your let's see, your suggestion or advice, we got the Queen of Swords, and then over here we have the unrequited love. That's interesting. I feel like right now you're very ready for love. You're in like your best self. Everything is amazing. So I think first of all, you want to keep it up. Okay, so the suggestion with the Queen of Swords, love yourself, put yourself first, have boundaries. So you got to keep that up. So whatever you're doing right now, you're on the right track. Okay, you're on the right track. Don't be discouraged with this unrequited love. We'll talk about that later. The Queen of Swords is about, having boundaries. So don't lower your standard. Right now, I think you're ready. Maybe you're not. I feel like with this unrequited love, you're just not meeting the right person. Okay, all the people coming in towards you, or the people that you're meeting, maybe some of them are just like, you're ready for a relationship, but they're not. So if that is the case, do not lower your standard. You might be thinking, oh, do I have like too high of a standard, or am I like being over the top, or thinking if there's something wrong with you. No, it's nothing wrong with you. You are perfect the way you are. It's just the people that are coming in your life. I know I said earlier, you're drawing in positive energy, but these people that are coming in, that maybe you think it's a potential, but then it just didn't work out. It just means that because you're drawing in positive energy. So these wrong people, the people that are not meant to be, are supposed to fall out of your life because you are drawing in the right people, the right energy, right? So the wrong, the negative, the people that are not at your level, they will fall away. And you don't have to worry. You don't have to be thinking, oh, is it because of you? It has nothing to do with you. Okay. And you are not also accepting anything lower as well. So if this person is not giving you the right treatment, like maybe they could be objectifying you, or maybe they're just not treating you right? I'm not saying like, oh, you're putting you on a pedestal or anything, but it's just that you know what it is. Like, you want to be at least the bare minimum, that they need to care about you, they need to reciprocate, right? It's not just, oh, one person giving, and the other person accepting, and then nothing coming in like in return as in a circle. So I think you're just rejecting all of these like negative energy. Look how this is facing that. It's like, you're like, if you're not on my level, you're cutting them out. So would be the suggestion for you. And so if you're thinking, oh, is it me? I don't think it's you at all. You are great. Okay. It's just that the people that are not meant to be, they're just not meant to be. And you keep going at the rate that you're going, and you will meet the right person, I feel like, soon. Okay. With the 10 of Cups, I would say maybe around 10 months or so, if you're thinking about that. So, but like I said earlier in the intro, I didn't put a timeline in this. It could be very fast as well. Maybe right now, if there are people because this is the suggestion. So if there are people that are not on your same level, that are not giving you the right thing, or anything that's like flashing a red flag that you feel you're just like, this person is kind of off, you're probably right. right? And you should not, it has nothing to do with you. It's the person. Okay, so that would be the suggestion for you. And I feel like you are in a perfect place. I think you just need confirmation that you are amazing, you are perfect, and good luck. Let me know how this resonates for you. And I think you will probably, because you are in the right place, I think you will meet the right person that is in the same level as you. Okay. So don't accept anything that's lower or less. Okay. So that's my reading for you, the single for pile number 1. If you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And I forgot to mention in the intro that there is a drawing from November 29th. Any of the videos, any of the pick a card videos that I've uploaded between November 29th to December 31st. If you leave a comment in the comment section, you will be able to enter into a drawing for a free reading. All right, so don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel, enjoy my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so for pile number 1, if you are in a situationship, or if you are like if you have any crushes, you want to see what's going on. So let's take a look at where you're currently at. Okay, so we have the Empress. This is also really nice. Wow, so far pile number 1, you guys are having lots of self-love. You are in a very, very good place. The Empress, this is you are giving yourself, you're pampering yourself, you are giving yourself lots of love. I think you are currently super attractive, even though this is the Empress. If you're a guy or whatever, doesn't matter what you it's a guy or girl, or sexually what do you call those, sexually gender ambiguous, doesn't matter. Okay, it just means that you are in a very good state right now. You give yourself lots of love, you accept yourself who you are, and this is all about creativity, fresh new start, and just lots of good things. So you put yourself first, right? And you're super charismatic right now. You're super attractive. This is currently how you feel. You're also really confident right now. And so you feel good about yourself, right? And in the relationship, in the situationship. So if you're in a situationship, or if you have a crush, I think you are very, very magnetic right now. So I think there's a lot of love, a lot of attraction right now in your relationship. Okay. And so I think if there's something that you're worrying about, I don't think you should worry about it too much. Okay. So I think right now everything is going okay, or at least you are putting yourself first. So there's not that, if the person is not giving you what you want, you're kind of like, okay, it's okay. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Okay. And that makes you very, very attractive to the other person. I think that's what it is. All right. So now let's take a look at suggestions and advices for you. We have the 8 of Gems, which is about perfectionism, this is the 8 of Pentacles. And then we have forgiving and learning. Interesting. Okay. If you are in a situationship right now, or if you are in like some sort of a crush situation, like ambiguous, right? Ambiguous relationship. The person, maybe you're learning about, forgiving. Maybe you're gonna be learning about something about this person. Maybe something that you didn't really like, okay, but you're gonna accept them for who they are. And the 8 of Gems, this is kind of interesting too. This is about fixing as well. I mean, the combination of this. So for some of you, maybe your relationship is at a stall, or you or your person did do something wrong. Okay, so you're in a situationship, so the relationship is kind of undefined, right? Ambiguous. So the other person might have like other people or whatever that they didn't tell you about. They might be lying to you or something like that, and you found out about it, right? And so you're gonna be like, okay, you know what? We never defined our relationship. I'm gonna be okay with that because it wasn't defined. But so you know, you guys are fixing it, or your person is fixing it because they did something wrong, right? And they know that they did something wrong. And so the Eight of Gems is about fixing and putting focus on fixing the relationship. So I think they do still want to work on this relationship. I don't think they want to let you go just yet. Okay. Or vice versa, you don't want to let them go, and maybe you did something wrong, so they're focusing on they're gonna let that go, and they do still want this relationship to work out. But if you're thinking about, are we going to have this relationship be defined or anything, I don't know. It might be taking a while for that to happen. I think right now the focus is about fixing things. The Eight of Gems, if it's as an advice for you, I would say that it's because it's a coin card, right? So it's about money and work. So maybe you can shift your focus to something that you love to do, something maybe like to your work. So put a little bit more emphasis on working or your financial situation or something like that, and put a little bit less emphasis on this person. Okay. Or maybe put a little bit more focus on fixing yourself, pampering yourself, because we do have the Empress. So continue whatever you're doing, and also working on money or work, and let the relationship unfold on its own, because it is going to take a little bit of time. First of all, you have the Major Arcana card, and then we have the coin card, which is also about taking a while, a little bit longer. And then whatever happened between you guys, because over here I think someone did something wrong or whatever. So also this forgiving, it's not going to be a quick thing. It might take a little bit of time as well. Okay, so just take it easy and let things unfold on its own would be what I see from the cards. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 1 if you're in a situationship or crush situation. Okay, and if you're having crushes on someone, that means this person didn't know that you have a crush, I think then in that case, the Eight of Gems, I think you probably want to continue focusing on yourself, focusing on putting work, putting focus in your work, or if you're in school, in your schoolwork. I think when you are really, really concentrated on things that you love to do, it makes you very, very magnetic. Okay, so if that will actually draw in the focus of your crush. So that would be my suggestion for you from the cards, if you're in a crush situation. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 1 and of this group. And if you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. As like I said earlier, I forgot to say the intro, but earlier at the end of the other group, that if you have anything you would like to say to me, leave a message. Any of the videos that I uploaded from November 29th to December 31st, if you leave a message, you will have a chance to win a free reading. Okay, so don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so if you're in a relationship, a steady relationship right now, let's take a look at where you are. We have the 14. This is Temperance. Okay, we have a Major Arcana Temperance card. This is how you feel right now, what your current situation, right? Present moment. Wow, interesting. Interesting, because I took a peek of the next card. That's your suggestion, and I'll show you. It's the Devil card, but it's the next one up, because this is 14, this is 15. So before we get into that, we'll talk about this one first. So your current situation right now, you are at you're trying to mix two energies together. I think there's lots of patience going on. I think your relationship right now, this is for people who are in a relationship, right? Steady relationship. I think right now your relationship is going pretty well. You guys might be very, very different. However, you find a middle ground for both of you, and you are doing quite well, I would say. However, I would say that look at this cat. His expression is a little bored, but the relationship's going well. See how this cup is pouring into the other, and it's going okay. It's not going badly or anything, but your relationship might be getting a little bit stale, might be a little bit boring right now. So but there's nothing wrong. It's just that it's kind of like maybe all the passion is kind of like the honeymoon period is kind of coming to a calm period, or getting back into reality type of thing. So this is what I feel with your current situation of your relationship, is that it's normal. There's nothing wrong. It's just might be a little boring sometimes. Okay. So now, if that is the case, your suggestion is, which is super interesting, we have the devil, which I always say the devil is the darker side of the Lover's card, okay? But for you, it's also really interesting because it's 14 going on to 15. You have two major arcana cards. So I would tell you that this other card is worth waiting for. This is also a patience card, right? So worth waiting for is kind of like confirming, even though your relationship is kind of getting to like a little bit boring, or a little just nothing too much is happening. But I would say that this is the right person, okay? It's just that if you're worrying about things not moving forward, or the passion subsiding or something like that, well, the devil card, which is super interesting, is about like sexuality, right? Charisma, and being super attractive, and so and sexual, okay, and sexual. So maybe you guys are a little too independent right now, okay? The Temperance card also kind of suggests that you guys are giving each other a lot of freedom, very, very independent, both of you guys. You also are able to, like I said, found a middle ground, and so things work out for you. But when two people are super independent, or giving, it's just like too much freedom, you can do whatever you want, I think it lacks a little bit of that passion, maybe that jealousy, a little bit of that push and pull, right? So the devil card, I would actually, as a suggestion card, is to find that back. Not, obviously not over the top and too much, but sometimes just a little bit, even if you don't feel it, you know, maybe just say something like, oh, so you're gonna blah, 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 see that person again, or, you know, there's nothing going on, but you just say it. It just adds a little bit to the relationships, you know. It just makes it spark a little. So I feel like it's like to add a little spark into it, and also maybe switch things up, do something a little naughty. That's what I see with the devil card. Okay, do something a little naughty with each other. I think you'll find that spark back, or that passion. I think you guys are being cuffed together, the devil card. Not that it's a bad thing or anything. You're meant to be, I would say also. For others of you, just watch out with the devil card being you're tempted. Okay, this is also about temptation, because your current relationship might be getting to a little bit boring side, and then so you're being tempted right now to like cheat, right? To find something exciting. So with the Devil card, just watch out for that temptation of wanting to do something secretive and like affairs or something like that, because the person that you are with is the right person for you. And it's just if it's not going forward, maybe doing the temptation, the naughty things with your partner instead of seeking outside. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 1, who are in a relationship. If you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And when you do that, right now I'm doing a free giveaway, personal reading giveaway. So if you leave a message from any of the pick a card reading that I uploaded from November 29th to December 31st, you might have a chance to win. So don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so for pile number 1, if you are looking to reconcile or reconnect with somebody from the past, let's take a look at what you're currently experiencing, your current situation. Oh wow, we have the Hierophant. Okay, so okay, we have the Hierophant. So this is how you feel right now. You feel like you want to marry this person. Maybe you're super traditional. You feel like this person that you used to date, it needs to be the person for you. Or you just feel like that person is your soulmate. You feel super connected with them. You're really sad. You want to get back with them. It could be because maybe you did something wrong and now you regret it and you want to get the person back, or something happened and now you feel like this is the person for me, or you're just very traditional. Whoever that you just talked to or broken up with or disconnected, right? Stopped communication. You're just very traditional, that you feel like maybe that this person is your first of something, and so you feel like that person needs to be your lifetime partner or something like that, right? Or or right now with the Hierophant, you might be turning kind of spiritual, okay? Maybe you are currently going to school, you're trying to shift your focus, learning something new. Maybe you could become, like I said, very spiritual. Maybe you started learning about like spirituality. Maybe you started to attend churches. Or if you're more like the Eastern religion, you go to the temples or whatever. So you're shifting a lot of focus to like asking gods and spirits and guardian angels and, Buddhas, whatever you believe in, for guidance and help. So that could also be another, what you're currently experiencing right now. Okay. So that's that. Now, your advice, okay, for you is the Empress and the past life relationship. This is kind of interesting because you have the past life relationship. You might actually feel this is the reason why you're like, this person is my soulmate. This is the person I need to be with. I want to get back with them. You feel like a really strong bond. Maybe you do have some sort of a past life relation or connection, right? If you believe in past lives, but you just feel this strong connection. You just feel like things haven't completely ended for you. So you might feel that right now. This is the reason why you really, really want to reconnect and reconcile with this person. But the suggestion for you is the Empress. Is another major arcana card. The Empress is all about loving yourself. You don't want to overextend yourself, okay? Even if you feel like this is the right person for you, you really, really, really want to reconnect with this person, this past lover, or if you just begin the relationship, maybe you were in a situationship, so you never defined the relationship, whatever it is. You don't want to overextend yourself. The Empress card is telling you to love yourself first. It's telling you to pamper yourself first. When you put yourself first, how you treat yourself is how the other person will treat you. And so if you are putting all of your focus on the other person, you are forcing things to happen, it might backfire, right? And so what you wanted to do right now, currently, this is for your suggestion, is that you want to put the focus back on you. Do things that you love, okay? Maybe the Empress card is also about beauty. So maybe you've been sad all the time and it makes you look a little fragile. It makes you look a little delicate right now. Not that it's a bad thing, but you want to look confident because the Empress is about confidence. It's about...
Please turn on the button at the bottom.
It's about... My vacuum just started talking. That's kind of scary. Yeah, it's telling it. You know what this says? The vacuum has said, please turn on the button on the bottom. So turn your button on, meaning, you know, start cleaning yourself up. Or stop dwelling in the past. Okay. If it's meant to be, it will be. All right. The Empress is about new beginning. It's about love. It's about relationship. Yes, it's about pregnancy too. I think there is a chance for you guys to get back together because even the Hierophant, if we look at it as a suggestion card, it's about it's a marriage card. But the thing is, the Empress, it's about loving yourself. You got to put yourself first before anything else will happen. Okay. And I think there is a tie, but right now, currently, is put the focus back on yourself instead of keep thinking about how you're gonna get the other person back. When you do that, I think things will start to be put in place for you, or fall in place for you, and you'll see the beginning of maybe a possibility of getting back with this person. Maybe they'll like see, oh wow, you're wow, you know, you're like prettier than I remember, you are more cute than I remember, or whatever, and they'll come back to you. But that's not the reason why you're doing this. You're doing this because you want to be the greatest, better, the best self. Wow, look at that. Like phones and stuff like that, and just as I was talking about it, the phone started ringing. Yeah, so in that case, I think, like I said, there is a possibility of the recommunicating, but you got to put the focus back on yourself first. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 1. And if you're asking about the timing of things, these are both major arcana card. So whenever you actually are at the peak state, I would say, the sooner you get to that state, the quicker this will happen. So I'm not going to draw any cards to see a timeline. So it could be fast. It all depends on you. Okay. All right, so this is what I see for pile number 1. If you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And when you do that, you will have a chance to win a personal reading, because I'm running a promotion from November 29th to December 31st. Any of the pick a card reading that I uploaded during this time, if you leave a message below, you will have a chance to win. All right, so that's it. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel, enjoy my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, pile number 2. If you're single, let's take a look at what you're currently experiencing right now. Wow, we have the Judgment. Okay. Okay. You're giving a second chance. You are, I think reincarnated, reborn. Okay, this is how you feel right now. You are being reborn. You feel great right now. You put an end to whatever in the past. Okay, if you're single. So whatever you've experienced, oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna show you, because I was gonna talk about your how you feel, right? And then look what we have over here is the separation card. So this is your suggestion card, but I'll show you all of them and then we'll talk about this first, but in combination with the separation. So for some of the people that chose pile number 2 and you're single, but I feel like with the separation card, you might have just got out of a relationship and it's a really tough relationship. It's a super hard relationship. Because how you feel right now is first of all, it's a major arcana card. So you totally just feel like you died and you reborn again. So you've put the past behind you. So that's for one of the groups, okay? There could be another group that is just, you guys are never been in love before. You're just starting like a brand new baby, okay? So that could be that as well. In love. But I feel like a lot of people that chose pile number 2 might actually just experienced a major breakup or something like that, and now they feel like they're reborn. You've healed yourself, or at least that's what you're hoping, and you feel completely refreshed. You finally I don't think the pain is going to be completely gone, but you feel ready enough, okay? Reborn. You feel refreshed. Okay, so your suggestion card is the 2 of Swords. I don't know if you're ready for another relationship, and I don't think you think you know if you're ready or not either. People who are, so I'm still talking about the people that just broken up with someone with the separation card. And also the judgment, like the being reborn, second chances, that type of thing. So I don't think you're ready for a relationship right now. You actually, I would say you're leaning maybe more towards just remain single for a while and enjoy the moment. However, maybe deep down inside of you, you still crave relationship. You still want someone to care for you. You still want to be able to share all of your happiness, your sadness with someone. So you still want relationship, but you don't know if you're ready for another relationship right now, right? With the 2 of Swords, I would say as a suggestion card with the 2 of Swords, it's telling you to wait. Okay. Even though you might feel super refreshed, you feel like you're reborn. I don't think you're completely ready yet. Wait a little bit longer. Enjoy your single life for a little bit longer, and you'll know when you are ready. Okay, so that would be that. If you've never been hurt, you've never been in love before, and you chose this pile, the judgment card, that means like you're like a baby, right? Never been in love, never been hurt. You might have actually, I feel like you might, even though you've been single for a long time, I actually think maybe you probably have experienced, liking someone. It's just that it never fulfilled, like, got into a full-fledged relationship. Like you never defined it. I definitely think like you probably always had crushes on someone or something like that, right? Maybe and then you found out that this person is already in a relationship or something like that. So that could be something that you might have experienced. So that separation is about separating yourself from this person that you have a crush on or something like that, right? So so you feel reborn again. But if none of that happened, so you're just like literally brand new in love, and you want to be in love or find someone. With the 2 of Swords, I still feel like the advice for all of the people doesn't matter if you just got out of a relationship or if you are brand new in love, you're single and you're just wanting to find someone. I don't think you are completely ready yet, I feel like there is a fear factor in place for the people that have been hurt. It's because they're scared to get hurt again. But for people who've never been in love, then you're just kind of scared of the unknown. You don't know what's gonna happen. Like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen, right? There is that excitement too, but then the fear as well. So I think maybe you want to take a little bit more time. Make sure, I would say with the Two of Swords, think about what you want. Listen really like deep down inside. Because some people just wanted to get into a relationship because they just want to get into a relationship. And I don't know if that's the best mentality. Okay, because that means like it could be anyone. I just want to be with someone, just don't want to be alone. I guess that's okay, but then you don't think about why you want to be in a relationship. Is it because all your friends are in a relationship, that's why you want to be in a relationship? Like, I don't know if that's a good idea too. Or because other people are pressuring you. Oh, why are you still single? Oh, you're perfect, you're awesome, you're amazing, why are you single? And so because of other people pressuring you, or other people are telling you to do that, you're doing it. So like really ask yourself, why do you want to be in a relationship? What do you value? And if you are in a relationship, like your partner, what should they possess, the quality that they need to possess, a quality that that will not easily change. So it's like more of a personality type of quality. Okay, because look will change, look will fade too. So something that is that will really draw you back into the person over and over and over. So ask yourself that before you get into a relationship. That's what I would suggest from the cards with the Two of Swords, because we have the moon up on the top. That's about intuition. It's about listening to your heart. Okay, so that's that for pile number 2, singles. And if you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video. And I'm running, if you haven't, okay. If you haven't turn on the notification bell, do that too. And I want to mention that from November 29th to December 31st, if you leave a message in any of the pick a card reading videos that I uploaded during this time, you will have a chance to win a free reading. So that's that, and hopefully I'll hear from you, and hopefully you will be the winner. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so if you are in a crush or situationship, what are you currently experiencing right now? What's the situation right now? We have the 8 of Coins. This is kind of interesting, and this particular card is kind of interesting. Usually 8 of Coins is about fixing the relationship. It's about putting a lot of focus on something and just like fixing it and just like being really dedicated to it. And actually, I feel like with this particular deck, the 8 of Coins, look at this guy's carrying this girl, and she love it. And the 8 of Coins is actually it's like turning into a band, and he's like carrying it. So I would say right now, if you're in a situationship, if you have any crushes or something like that, you or your person is actually very, very dedicated to this relationship. Okay. If you have questions, if you're worrying about something about this relationship, even though it's a situationship or something like that, it's like undefined. This person is, and I would say pretty dedicated. Okay. The only thing about the crush situation is that it could be that this person, if you actually know each other and you've been communicating pretty well, then I would say this person is very, very dedicated to you. But if not, if you're just like secretly admiring this person doesn't even know that you like them, then this person might actually have another person that they like, that they're dedicating their feelings towards, okay? Because of this card. And so the crush situation will divide up into two different types, where if you already know this person and you guys are having a pretty good time, then I would say that you guys are this, right? You like each other. There is feelings, mutual feelings. However, if you don't know your crushes, or your crush doesn't know that you like them, you guys barely communicate, then I would say they actually might have somebody else that they're in love with, okay? That's the current situation right now. And if you're in a situationship, I think you guys are, it's mutual feelings. You guys are actually enjoying the moment. You like the relationship. Everything is going quite good, quite well. All right, so let's take a look at your suggestions. We have make the effort, and we have the King of Roses. Right, so make the effort. Like I said, I feel like your relationship is not too bad, even though it's undefined or something like that. Make the effort. I think it says take the steps that you're guided to take. So if you feel like you should push this relationship into the next level, you could make a little bit more effort. If you are feeling scared, like you weren't sure before, I think now you might have that confirmation to actually hint at them and see what happens. And the King of Roses, which is about, it's over here, it says the motivator, okay? So it's about taking action, and take the leadership, take the lead. So I would say that if you want to push the relationship forward to the next level, and I'm talking about the people who are, even though you're in a situationship, obviously you're having a good time. And also if you're in a crush situationship and you know you're a crush and you're having a good time as well, just these two groups, I would say you can take the initiative and just see. If you're too scared to be too blunt, then just hint at them and see what they say. And I don't think you need to be worried about putting in too much effort. Obviously, you want to let the other person reciprocate as well. But I think this relationship is going pretty well, okay? If you're worrying about something, I don't think there's anything to be worried about. Okay, so that's what I see for people who are in a crush situation or in a situationship. All right, so if you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. I am running a promotion right now from November 29th to December 31st. If any of the videos, pick a card videos that I uploaded during this time, if you leave a message, you have a chance to win a free reading, 10 to 15 minute free reading. And so don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and to my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so if you are in a relationship, a steady relationship, what's happening right now? And we have the Knight of Cups. All right, so, all right, your relationship right now is great. There's nothing to worry about. I think it's a mutual attraction. They love you very, very much. Okay, if you are suspicious about something or whatever, I don't think you should worry about it too much. Okay, you should worry about it too much. Or if you, and I think you probably love it's a mutual thing. Okay, this is Knight of Cups. There's offers, there are proposals. If they look really suspicious, they might be up to something, as in they're maybe wanting to propose to you. Maybe they want to like surprise you with something. Okay, so I think don't worry about it too much. I think your relationship is going really well. The reason is because actually when I put this down, I saw the suggestion card is the Eight of Swords. So your suggestion over here is also keep an open mind is the Oracle card and an Eight of Swords. So the reason I say if you're suspicious about anything, you don't have to worry too much is because of the Eight of Swords. It's all in your head. You have a lot of fear. Maybe you're very, very insecure about a lot of things. That's why anything this person makes, it makes you feel like, are they up to something? Are they cheating on me? Are they lying to me? Are they whatever? I think it's a lot of mental things that you kind of psyched yourself out, okay? But you can easily walk out. You can easily break out of this this kind of fearful thoughts. And look how me and my friends were talking about this card, okay? Eight of Swords. Look how small the knives are. You can easily just, it's different from the Rider-Waite where it actually has an entrance, so you can easily, and she's loosely bonded. So she could easily just like loose and then walk out. For this one, I would say she's still like, she's only bonded on the upper side. She can easily, cross over the knives without hurting herself. So I think it's a lot of the things are in your head, okay? And you're not seeing things. Maybe because you're not seeing things clearly, like I said, maybe this person is up to something, but they just want to surprise you with some like gifts or maybe proposals or something like that, that you're just like finding them very, very suspicious. And but I don't think it might just be in your head, and it could be just yours. You've always been kind of insecure type, and so this person, when they do something kind of suspicious, it makes you really worried. And it says keep an open mind, right? So don't psych yourself out before things start to happen, because when it's like kind of like self-fulfilling prophecy, sometimes the things that you worry about and you keep thinking about it and you're thinking that it'll happen, it will happen. So you don't want to always have negative thoughts. If you want to make things happen, think of positive thoughts, think of good things, make those things happen, right? Make those kind of things self-fulfilling prophecy instead of the bad stuff. So I really don't think you have a lot of things to worry about. I think your feelings towards each other is very mutual, and they might be planning on giving you something, okay? Or if it's vice versa, it might be that your your spouse is very, very suspicious of you, and it's because they're very, very insecure, and they could easily walk out, but they're just being really, really insecure, and you are planning to surprise them, right? You're planning to give them something, and it's making them very, very insecure. So I would suggest, if that is the case, then you want to give them a little hint that you're not cheating, you're not lying, you're not doing anything suspicious. You are, you maybe just tell them like there's a surprise or something like that. So you can let the cat out a little bit and not the whole thing, so that they're not so worried, right? So that would be what I suggest you do if you're the one that's planning surprises and stuff like that, and this is more of their energy that they're scared. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 2 who are in a relationship. If you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And from November 29th to December 31st, I am doing a free personal reading giveaway. So if you leave a message in any of the videos that I uploaded during this time, you will have a chance to win this personal reading. It's a 10 to 15 minute personal reading. So don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel, enjoy my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, last but not least, for pile number 2, if you are looking to reconcile with someone from the past or recommunicate with someone from the past, what you're going through right now is the 5 of Swords. All right. This particular deck, I have drawn out 5 of Swords before, and it's a very interesting depiction because it's this person on the bridge and throwing in flowers. And what I see with this is like this person is thinking about like, should I go, does this person like me or not, kind of thing. And then he has one leg on the bridge, or maybe he is thinking, should I jump in or should I not, right? Just kind of like undecided and thinking about it. Five of Swords is also about failure, right? Or losing at something. But it's some of the decks, it's winning or losing. It really depends on how you see it, right? So a 5 is at a change right now. So if you're looking to reconnect or reconcile right now, currently I think you're kind of in between. You're undecided, I would say. You want to reconcile or reconnect with this person, but then you're like, I don't know, this person isn't the greatest. They did do me wrong, or they didn't treat me very well. Do I really want them back? Do I really want to get back with them? So I feel like you're kind of iffy about whether you want to reconnect or not. Okay, so this is how you feel right now. You're just like, I don't know. Yes, maybe. So maybe that's why you're here, to see if there is any guidance for you, whether to proceed or not, right? Or if there is a chance or not. So you're kind of like up in the air about this. And sometimes maybe you even think about it like, oh, if this person does come back to me, should I accept this person or should I not? Right? So everything is kind of like up in the air. You're undecided. This is how I see, this is what I see. For the group that are looking to reconcile and reconnect, you're kind of iffy about it. All right. So, we have the Emperor and we have it's safe for you to love. Now, this is your suggestion. I would say, with the Emperor, you have all the power. You have control. Okay, so if this person does come back to you, it says it is safe for you to love. If you want to give him another chance, you have the power and the control to do that. Yes, you can do it. And I think if this person does come back, maybe they, depending on how they come back, right? If they're kind of just like, they don't think they did anything wrong, or it also depends on what happened prior to their disappearance, right? If you're willing to forgive them. If you feel like after your judgment, you feel like it's okay. And so it says it is safe for you to love. So yeah, give them a second chance. But it is still within your control, the Emperor, right? You have the power. You have the power over them. Maybe don't jump in right away. Test them a little. Are they serious about it? Or are they just see if they can get you back and then they disappear again? You know, you have the control to how fast you want the relationship to proceed and etc. Right? You have the control. I just want to keep emphasizing that. Or you have the control. If this person doesn't come back, you have the control. You have the power to initiate. If you feel like this person is safe for you to try again. So I know you're kind of up in the air about this. Should I do it? Should I not? Maybe you're thinking, should I make the initiation and should I actually ask them and make the first move? The Emperor card, I would say that yes, okay. If that is what you're thinking about, or if not sure about, yes, you could do that, okay? You have to control. Even if you're, if you get rejected, at least you tried. If you never try, then you're always gonna wonder. So this is what I see. Do it anyways, just so that you have no regret, okay? So that you're not like this person up on the bridge and just like, what if, right? If this person doesn't if you tried and this person didn't come back, you can move on. You have the power to move on as well and find somebody else that is better and worth your love. It just means that this is not the right person. Okay, so I want to emphasize the message in this one is that you actually have the power to do it, and then don't do anything that you think you would regret. If not making a move is going to make you regret, then you should go ahead and make the move. Text them, call them, whatever you wanted to do. And if you get rejected, it's okay. Because at least you tried. You know, you have no regret because you already thought about it. Will I regret if I call them? Even if I get rejected, okay? If the answer is yes, then do it. If the answer is no, then like if I call them and I get rejected and I will totally regret it, then don't do it. Okay, so the suggestion is you have the power. Think about it and don't do something that you will regret, whether it's to initiate or not initiating, okay, not to make a move. So that's what I see for pile number 2, okay, who are looking to reconcile and reconnect with someone. Leave a message if you want to share with me with whatever that you have in mind. And I am running a promotion from November 29th to December 31st. Any of the pick a card videos that I upload during this time, if you leave a message, you'll have a chance to win a personal reading, 10 to 15 minutes. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel, enjoy my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right. So if you chose pile number 3 and you are single, let's take a look at your current situation. You have the Empress. Oh, wow. Oh my God. The Empress showed up so many times today. Wow. Okay. I just peeked at these. If you're single and you got the Empress card, okay, how you feel right now is you are confident. You feel your life is in your control. You are, look at this. This cat is sitting in there. She looks so stoic, right? It's so cute. There's another little cat down below. But yeah, I think you are in complete control of yourself, of your life right now. You are the queen of your world. You are the king of your world. You are more confident than ever. Okay. Even if you're not, at least you look like you are to other people. You love yourself. You put yourself first. I think you also are super charismatic right now. You're super magnetic right now, because this is about beauty. So it doesn't matter if you think you don't look that great. Doesn't matter, because other people think you are great. You look amazing. Okay, so you're just radiating these glow right now off of you, just unconsciously. Okay, you're just in super good position. You're in a power position right now. If you don't feel like you are, other people think, at least when they look at you, they think you are. Okay, so this is how you're appearing to the other people too. So that's what you're currently experiencing right now, or your current situation. So let's take a look at your suggestion. I can't wait to get to this, because I saw you got 10 of Cups and the let go of control issues. This is kind of interesting. Let go of control issues, because you got the Empress. So maybe you do have a little bit of control, like OCD or control issues, because you feel like you want, because now you have everything under control. So and at least you are able to keep yourself really, really good in a nice position, and just like your whole person is in a perfect spot right now. So you're like, okay, so I have everything under control. So you even like relationship, you might want to control the person a little bit, but over here we do have to let go of control issues. So there are things that you can control, but then there are things you gotta let things flow. Okay. What you can control is you. I would say this Empress card, like you can control everything you do for yourself, but you can't control what the other persons are gonna do. So you're gonna let things go a little bit, okay? But you can teach the other person how to treat you well. Now we have the Ten of Cups. This is your suggestion card, but I actually feel very, very strongly with the combination of the Empress and then the Ten of Cups. I actually think you are going to meet someone pretty soon. I think you are, and this person is ready to commit to you. This person wants to give you everything. Don't they look like they're getting married, right? And we have the crossover here, and they're wearing a wedding dress. So I think the next person that you meet is going to be the person that you're gonna seriously consider marrying. So you do want to take a little bit of time to not just get into any relationship. You do want to have really high standard, but at the same time let go of control issues, that the person show you what they will do for you. But I actually don't have anything to say about this group. I think you guys are in a very, very good spot right now. And I think you are, in fact, 10 of Cups, you might be getting married in 10 months. It's not like, oh, you might meet this person in 10 months, but I feel like you're going to get married in 10 months. It's going to be things are going to happen pretty fast for you once you let go of control issues. But you still want to keep up your look, your everything, right? Not just your look, your whole entire package, as in like work, life in general, confidence, everything, okay? And yeah, I actually do feel like you will get married pretty soon. Or at least you are in very good energy right now. So you will meet someone who is going to commit to you. If you're not going to get married, at least you're going to get engaged, okay, in maybe around 10 months or so. All right. If you do, please come back and let me know. I would love to share with me the good news. And if you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below right now, because I am running a promotion from November 29th to December 31st. Any of the pick a card reading videos that I upload during this time, if you leave a message, you will have a chance to win a 10 to 15 minute personal reading. So don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel, enjoy my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, if you are in a situationship, or if you are if you have any, like a crush or somebody, okay, let's take a look at what you're going through right now, what your relationship is like right now. All right, we have Justice. Okay, interesting. I just peeked at these two cards. Justice, we have the Justice card right now. For people who are in a situationship, I actually feel like you guys are giving it, whatever you guys are feeling, it's mutual, okay? Or if you have crushes, it's a mutual thing, okay? You guys like each other, or if you're both players, you're not taking this relationship seriously, then you both feel the same way. Like, I don't want to commit. You guys are on the same page with the Libra card. The Libra card is about relationship as well. Okay, it's the 7th house. It's about partnership, contracts, and all of that. I think there is a good chance of you wanting to commit to each other, okay, as well. If you are in a situationship, your crush situation, that would be a little bit too fast. Like you're just crushing on each other and you haven't even dated, or really like seriously into a relationship, like, and you're gonna get engaged or something. I mean, it could happen. But so whatever you guys are feeling, it's mutual, and there is a possibility, unless you guys are both like, I don't want to commit, this is just for the time being, that we're just taking things casual, then yeah. But if you guys are mutually in love with each other, even though it's a situationship, there is a likely chance that you guys might consider engaging with each other right now. Okay, this could be something that they're thinking about. Maybe they don't put it into action, or maybe you haven't put it into action, but it might be something that you're thinking about. Besides that, this card is also a karma card. Okay, so meaning what goes around comes around. So whatever happened, I would say, like whatever happened with this person or somebody from before, maybe you mistreated, you might be getting something back. Like whatever you're experiencing with the current partner right now might remind you of how you treated the other person. So, or how you were treated by the other person. Does that make sense? I don't know if that made sense. So for example, maybe you mistreated the other person before, like you broke up with them because you cheated. Now you might actually experiencing the same thing, like the person that you're with is cheating on you with somebody else. So now you're like, oh, you kind of get that, like, oh, this is how it feels. Okay, so with this Justice card showing up, it might also be a little bit about that. That was just an example. I'm not saying that you did that or your person is doing that. It's just example. Take it how it resonates. And then this card is also about court and stuff like that. So it also might mean that you or your person might be going through some legal stuff right now. Maybe that will be affecting your relationship. Okay, so maybe your relationship is being affected by some legal things or lawsuits or something like that. Okay, so that's that. Take it how it resonates and take that as your confirmation. This is the pile for you. Now let's take a look at your suggestion. We have the Five of Wings, which is defeat. This is the Five of Swords card, and then we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So for pile number 3, I think if you feel like your person, like I said, this right now, everything that you guys are doing, I think it's a balanced thing. So if you want your person to trust you, then you got to trust them first. Everything is like an equal thing. So if you don't trust them, they don't trust you. It's equal, right? If you don't want to be in a relationship, I think you guys are on the same page. They don't want a relationship. But if you want commitment, I think your person wants commitment as well. So it's like it's the same energy. So your suggestion over here, or advice over here, is the Five of Wings, is that everything is still on the brink of changes. 5 is about change. And also Five of Wings, I always talk about, even though it's talking about failure or like losing or something, but sometimes when you lose, you actually aren't, it may appear that you are losing, but you're actually winning. And sometimes when you win, you actually might lose. Everything is on the outer appearance. So don't take the surface level appearance thing. Meaning, if you got this, my advice to you, because of this card, is that sometimes you don't want to be too forceful. Sometimes you want to show your weaknesses to the other person. You reveal your weaknesses to the other person, and instead of like making them do something. I know it sounds kind of bad. Yes, in a way, if you really want to put a word to it, it could be very manipulative, but it's not. That's not what you're thinking like, oh, I want to manipulate this person. You're thinking about, I am going to show you my vulnerability. I am going to reveal my weaknesses to you, to show you that this is how much I trust you, right? And I think this might help move your relationship forward, okay? If you want to move it forward. If you want to break up with this person, the Justice card can also be about that too. You might be thinking about breaking up with this person. Then show your weaknesses. Tell them like, you know what, I don't feel it. I'm not ready, whatever it is. And yeah. And I feel like I said earlier, I think you guys are the energy level is about the same, so they might actually felt it already, so they might just agree too. So that's what I see for people who are in a situationship or if you have a crush, okay? And if you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and do my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. And I'm running a promotion from November 29th to December 31st. Any of the videos that I uploaded between this time, if you leave a message below, you will have a chance to win a personal reading, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, not last group. The next group is people who are in a relationship, steady relationship. Okay, so let's take a look at what you're experiencing or how you feel right now. We have the Hierophant. Great, wonderful, awesome. It's kind of amazing today. All three piles, if you're in a relationship, I think things are going really well. So Hierophant, right now, I think you guys are ready to move your relationship to the next level. You guys are thinking about proposing to each other. You guys are thinking about giving the other person an offer. Did you see that? The cat is giving the mouse a fruit. Like, how nice is that? You think the cat is always like trying to catch the mouse, but no, this one is like showing gentleness and generosity, right? And an offer. I think you guys might be very, very different, like the cat and mouse type of thing, but whoever who is the stronger person in the relationship is going to give the offer to the weaker party. And taking care. I would say this is about taking care of the weaker ones, or the less strong one. So I think right now you guys are thinking about your relationship is going really well. You guys are thinking about marrying each other. You guys are very traditional, I would say, although also the stronger party is taking care of the weaker party, taking care of each other, supporting each other. Just a very, very nice energy. Okay, so that's that. And then let's take a look at your suggestion. We have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Express Your Love. See, express your love. See how this cat is expressing her generosity, her love, her care to the mouse, right? It's about that. And the Queen of Crystals is the Queen of Wands, which is about like it's a very Aries card. Okay, so it's about taking initiative. So let the other person know how much you love them if they don't know already. I think you guys love each other very, very much, and you should always do it. You should do it every day. Let the other person know how much you love each other. You could express your love through words. You can express your love through behavior, or you could do it both. How about that? Because over here, the Queen of Wands would be more about behavior, right? About showing, oh yeah, this one says romantic gesture. So yes, do something. Like I said, there's an offer coming. There is some sort of a gesture, a romantic gesture, a loving gesture that's coming, and it's if you're on the receiving end, don't forget to show your appreciation and your love and your care towards the other person as well. I just feel like this is a very, very loving relationship, and I actually feel like your relationship might move to the next level two, you're just gonna love each other more. That could be the next level as well. Or if you are just in a relationship now, maybe you guys are gonna think about marriage. If you are in a marriage, maybe you guys are thinking about having kids now. It's all of that, okay? If you have kids, maybe you're thinking about the second kids. I don't know, right? Building a strong fort, a strong family, a loving family. That's what I feel with this one. So if you have anything that you were worrying about, or maybe you're just curious what your relationship is like, or anything you should watch out for, I don't think there is any. Just keep expressing your love, keep doing sweet things to each other. I think you guys are the perfect match, okay? So that's what I see for pile number 3. And if you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. And I'm running a promotion from November 29th to December 31st. Any of the pick a card reading videos that I uploaded during this time, if you leave a message, you will have a chance to win a free personal reading, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so that's why don't forget to leave a message. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, last group. If you're looking to reconcile with someone from the past, or recommunicate with someone from the past, what you're currently experiencing right now, we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, this is what this deck looked like. She's sitting at a table. The table is all prepared, but she's sitting alone. Okay, so this is how you feel right now. You're all prepared. You want to get back with this person. You are waiting for them to come back to you. You're all prepared, and no one showed up, or you're just waiting. Okay, and I think you might have made some initiative to let them know that you would love to talk to them again, you would love to see them again, and it's just no response, nothing. And you're and with the 7 of Swords, you're thinking of all kinds of tactic, all kinds of ways that you will be able to get this person's attention, but I don't think anything is working. You're kind of running out of ideas. Okay, you're just sitting there not knowing what to do, maybe even a little annoyed. So I think this is how you feel right now. Okay, so let's take a look at your suggestion cards. We have the 9 of Wings, and then we have your give your relationship a chance. Interesting. 9 of Wings, it's obsession in this particular deck, because I was gonna say 9 of Wings, the 9 of Swords is about thinking too much, but this card is about, or this deck, the key word is obsessed, obsession. So I think you might be a little too obsessed with this person. Is this person really the person that is good for you? Right? If they're not responding, and you are obsessed with writing them right now, are you valuing yourself? Over here it says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. What I feel with this card is actually that, see how this person is not reciprocating. You're being overly obsessive about texting, writing. I think you initiated. Probably you're the one that initiates all the time, and you're just not getting anything back. I think you're doing too much. Okay, and if this person is not reciprocating, this is not the right person for you. Because over here we have work on partnership. Partnership means 2 people, one giving, one receiving, and then the other person giving and you receiving. It's a circle. It needs to go both ways. It's a 2-way street and not a 1-way street. So I think what you need to understand is this is right now where you're going through is a 1-way thing, and perhaps it is time for you to move on from this and really, it says work on your partnership. Look for someone that will return your love. Work on someone that will love you for who you are and reciprocate, instead of obsessively writing this person or initiating, contacting, hoping to reconnect and reconcile with this past lover or past person. Okay, so this is what I see for pile number 3. I know it's a little bit depressing if you're looking to reconcile, reconnecting with this person, but I actually feel like with this particular pile or group, it's telling you to move on and find someone that will reciprocate. Okay, that's your keyword. Find someone that will reciprocate. Find someone else that will reciprocate, that's obsessive about you, right? They're crazy about you, so that you can reciprocate that love back, and you can be crazy about them, and that will make the relationship more complete, right? And make you happy. Okay, so instead of waiting for someone that will never show up. So that's what I see for this group. If you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And I am running a promotion from November 29th to December 31st. Any of the videos, pick a card videos that are uploaded during this time, if you leave a message below, you will be able to win a personal reading. 10 to 15 minutes, okay? And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.